The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. The OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man. Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving. And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Well, he acknowledged the Tribal Chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
Guys, we've seen plenty of feuds throughout the history of the WWE, but between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, this might be among the most personal we've ever seen.
At constant odds to claim who is the rightful tribal chief. While that honor was bestowed upon Reigns by the tribal elders, Solo went a different route and hijacked it. Yeah, you have to think being a familiar title is what has made it so much more heated than anything we've ever seen before.
And into the side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Ooh, oh, man.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Expert grappling on display.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
That turns it around for Solo.
Big boot on the mark. Got the leg and
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
that kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Oh, my goodness. Really just laying it in.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, that's Sikoa soaring. Nobody home. Oh, my.
Measured elbow drop. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, no. Stun gun. Can he do it here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Sent right into the corner.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Hey, Corey, what's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things
Up high.
and completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
Spinning heel kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Headbutt to the gut.
Shows great wherewithal.
Superman punch. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Staying in this one.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He's still in this fight.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Boom!
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And it's Solo looking for the win. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Sikoa spinning Solo for the win. 2 count. No, a 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Maybe not, maybe not. He kicks out at 2.
How?
Rearing, Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way. They got busted wide open by that attack. Down they go.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. I knew Roman and Solo were going to push each other to their absolute limits, but this is going even beyond that. Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
With Santos Escobar, you really can never tell what's going through his head or what his intentions are.
It's because he's smarter than everyone else, Cole. Escobar has a killer instinct and knows what it takes to be at the top of WWE. Santos is set on forging his own path and no longer following in the footsteps of his former idols.
There's no doubt that Santos is focused on causing damage to anyone, whether that's friend or foe.
But if there's one superstar we know for a fact is always ready for a fight, it's got to be Kevin Owens. KO doesn't need to wait for the bell to ring to throw down, but when he does, look out.
Yeah, nothing and no one can stand in the way of Kevin when he gets going.
Knee smash in the face. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And looking for an arm.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oh! Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock. And now Escobar has damage to his face.
Kevin Owens does not lack for confidence. Is there a way you could perhaps break that confidence as the match goes on?
I can confidently say you will never break KO's confidence. But you can beat him in a fight. He's going to stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands. You hit him right back and don't stop hitting him. If you're standing at the end, congratulations. You did your job.
Big splash! That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
Santos has to find an opening and respond. KO reminding the audience that this is his show.
Escobar's in serious danger.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Owens is looking unstoppable.
Owens was scouted there.
And Escobar isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Getting set up in the corner now. He saw that one coming.
Owens sizing him up from the top.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Look out! Diving clothesline! He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Dominating crossbody. Oof. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Up high, crossbody.
Grapevine, trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila Sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
And he gets directed into the corner. The whole ring in between them.
For the second rope, driving down. An utterly relentless attack from Escobar.
Owens' confidence is still intact, but he's losing this fight right now. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Great reaction from Santos. One down with a DDT.
Oh, it's going to happen. Beautiful swanton bomb.
And a bad time for Escobar to find himself on the defensive.
Yeah, every step forward for Santos is being met with resistance.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments. Owens hooks it.
Feeling like it's over for Santos.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens celebrating this win.
Kevin Owens holds it down and scores the victory.
KO was all business tonight, and it paid dividends. Owens got the job done in this one.
It is showtime for Ashanti, the Adonis.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti, the Adonis.
Adonis is a very polished athlete behind all the swagger.
And Ashanti is not an easy superstar to crack. This man thrives under pressure.
Adonis always makes things look easy and always makes time to pose.
Mello has
And his opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
It'll be
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. Action getting underway, and in this one we see Ashante, the Adonis, Carmelo Hayes, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two. To the arm.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And a kick out. He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Holding time offense there.
Goes into the corner. Ooh. Oh, God. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match.
Kendo stick impact. Now down into the cover. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yes, Hayes was giving him a bitter taste of his impressive offense.
Oh, what a kick.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, pinpoint kick to the back.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity from way up.
Down. Returning back to the ring. Reversal from Nakamura.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour.
And Carmelo gets cut off. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Heading to the outside now. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bang! He finds a counter.
And the confidence and cockiness of Hayes on display now.
Turned it around with a reversal. He gets into the ring. Ooh. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Look at this. Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact on the throat. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Pushes through after 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Nice drop kick. Oh, no. Come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stump to the gut.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Springboard clothesline. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
He gets back into the ring. And Carmelo gets stifled.
Oh, what a right hook. That will set up. The end is near. Kinshasa! Ashanti's in dire straits, and straight into the pin attempt.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Float over.
Oh,
Into a DDT!
fight. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Bring out the pin right there. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Whoa, leaping through the air.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
It's going to be the end for Hayes. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, my God. Repeated hits like that are going to Kinshasa! Celebration imminent for Nakamura. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, my gosh! Shinsuke Nakamura just having his way.
Ashanti has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Nakamura with a cover. Looking to end it.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
We already know who wants the smoke.
Look around. Everybody's on their feet because the Street Profits are in the building.
The energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And her opponent, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
Falcons and Ford just make each other better. They always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Dawkins with the insane power, Ford with the intense athleticism, and when necessary, they can both switch it up.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years.
The Street Profits can keep up with any team, and they are ready to prove it.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Lopez focused. She's zoned in. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Boom!
A quick finish. Can she do it? And pumps the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
The competitor in Lopez coming through here.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
B-Fab was just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this. Locks up.
Converts it into a headlock.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Just taunts their opponent. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Oh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Lopez is just having her way.
Yeah, Fab needs to rethink her.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the...
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Oh, Elektra avoids contact.
What a counter.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
B-Fab is just getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And she reversed it. Side slam. She's going for the victory. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive.
She got put to the test there. Kick right to the body.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky. Down with force.
Uh-oh. And Fab with the counter.
And I think we just might see. Can Electra survive this?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And they're still in this.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? That holds back Lopez's attack. Ooh!
Gut wrench, German suplex.
Did that just happen?
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Just punishing the leg.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. What's Lopez thinking here?
Blast off through the air and connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Lopez cover. This has to do it. Yes, Electra Lopez did it.
Here is your winner, Electra Lopez.
A victorious Electra Lopez.
Electra Lopez proving here just how much of a serious threat she is.
Say hello to Uncle Howdy.
A creation from the darkest parts of the mind of Bo Dallas.
Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one. Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Tebyous.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
Shot to the back delivered.
Priest timed that one.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Nice go behind there.
Oh, taken down. He's making his way to ringside now.
Axe handle finds the mark.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid. Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high. Oh!
Uncle Howdy is unlike any other opponent you can face in WWE. Corey, how would you approach this malevolent entity in the ring?
I think the key here is to show no fear. If you hesitate or falter at all in this match, Uncle Howdy is going to seize upon that and look for ways to destroy you mentally. You've got to stay focused and just keep fighting like this was any other match.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
I think this...
Taking flight. Diving body splash. That was more splatter than splash.
Thunderous power slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
What a shot! Priest.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words. We're about to take a trip.
Son of heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to...
Trading back and forth blows now. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE unit.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things.
Flapjack. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, flurry of strikes.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Howdy with the count. Sister again. Good night.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Reversal. And that turns things around.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't... We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, going right into the pin.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Myron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic. Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Well, if anyone can do it, it's this group.
Bell sounds and tag team action is underway with dangerous Legado del Fantasma. This group demands respect put on the name.
You can't take your eyes off this team for a second, Michael. They can use illegal double team moves as easily as it can distract the official.
There are ruthless individuals who are masters of Lucha Libre, of aerial attacks, and making opponents suffer.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor.
Captures the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter. Tag.
Oh, man.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Whoa.
Hit hard, straight into the pin.
Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Countering each other again and again. Back and forth, trading reversals.
He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
In off the tag.
Sliding out of danger there.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism. Gets driven into the corner. Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, team super kick.
On the mark.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Frog splash. Massive damage to the whole body.
Angel not backing down one bit. Inverted DDT. What a reversal. There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Double shoulder block.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Ow! Oh, no. Look what we have here.
He has no idea. No way.
Somersault plancha to the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Berto showing no fear, no intimidation. Ooh. Nasty kick.
Well-placed super kick. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Drop kick right to the spine. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Angelo finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, Dawkins' survival instincts are taking over.
Berto with the retaliation.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Sky high from Dawkins. Two, and still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Berto able to avert that.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Berto's chances are dwindling. Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
And scissor into the takedown. Berto snapmare to his opponent. What's he thinking now? Oh, look at the agility. Headstand into the Aztec press. Berto's just about to finish this.
And then he keeps his partner alive.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. He saw that being telegraphed.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Down he goes. Pile driver on its way. Spiked.
Sit out, pile driver. Oh, ouch.
Went for the springboard and missed. Sent to the corner.
That's a good tag.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Smart. This is it. He could put him away right here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Horsemen now on the apron. This is a scary situation. DDT face first.
Whip back into the ring.
Step up enziguri
On the mark.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly.
Now Angel looking to end it here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, followed up with a facebuster. Cover!
This could be all over.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Boom, right in the chest.
Tag made.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time. Clothesline! Nice scoop slam.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the ropes, blockbuster! Being set up in the corner for...
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver. What a revelation.
This is troublesome for Berto.
And breaks the pin and makes the save. Tossed around like a rag doll. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Sky high.
What a frog splash. Immediate cover after the impact. 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits with cause for celebration after that win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan. Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
Eric Rowan is unmasked and about to be unleashed.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
Most human beings freeze in fear. Their nervous system shuts down, and when they realize the horror before them, it's too late.
The fact is, Corey, that the more suffering Eric Rowan spreads, the more fulfilled he feels. The man is demented. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Getting him right into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. All the way to the outside. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Great advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over, because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Returning to the ring now. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
The tempo's getting rattled. Dodges away. Ooh.
A string of counters.
Oh, an overhand punch. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
On the throat in the corner. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Ouch. Shoulders down. This could be it.
And there's the kick out. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Into the slam.
Big opening for Eric to take this.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Williams out of there.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Trick able to take a stand there.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. What a punch.
Pin now. Rollins got to get out of it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Counter by Eric. Reversal on Rowan.
Knee strike. Oh, this is just disrespectful. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, and this is how Trick handles his business without getting hot, leaving no room for error and staying cool as ice.
Read that one.
Rowan reversing the momentum there.
Time now for Eric to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Got him right where he wants him. Look at Rowan just manhandling his opponent.
Wow, side slam.
Shut the door, this could be over.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and driving them back down. And Williams is out.
Makes a cover. Hey, guys, do you think they suffered an injury to the midsection, maybe the back?
It's entirely possible.
Certainly seems to be the case. Oh, look at this superstar. You can see how they're just wincing in pain as they struggle to exit the ring.
It was an absolutely brutal contest for both of these athletes. Just have to keep your fingers crossed that this is just typical in-ring damage and not something more severe.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Here comes a truly annoying individual.
Is he cooler than you? Yes, boy!
Even I have to give that a yes, boy.
Not you too, Michael.
We can work on that.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Prince claims he's out to give the uglies of WWE a proper thrashing. So you better watch out, Saxton.
Oh, very funny. Listen, Elton Prince claims that he was exiled from the UK for being too sexy. Do you really believe that?
I confirmed it. I had to get on the dark web, but it has been confirmed.
A brilliant tag team strategist, but can he perform without his partner, Kit Wilson?
Allow me to answer that with an emphatic yes, boy. Even half of Pretty Deadly is far too lethal for anyone to handle.
That's the bell, and here we go with Elton Prince in the ring.
I can't tell if Prince wants to get this match going or strike a pose. We all know he's a capable from behind. Schoolboy, shoulders down for the win.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Too soon for a cover. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
To the back of the neck. Tangaloa going up high.
Blast off. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Tangaloa is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan.
Going for a pin attempt.
Kick out just in time.
He really thought that was it.
Mad slam with some attitude. Flying possum! Whoa, flying possum! Stops the ref count before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Tangaloa heads him off with the pass. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Making his way to the top here.
Up high. Wow, cross body.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
From the outside, that was awesome.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Across the top rope.
And Tangaloa got turned around there.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And here we go.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
He's able to counter that. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Jericho finds the mark. Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
Here we go. Cover. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Elbow drop. Prince using that into the pin. Rolls off the pin at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And that's won it for Prince before.
Makes the cover. What, only 2?
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Boom, 1 step ahead there.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Elton Prince trying to ramp things up. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Flying. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Tonga Loa was expecting that.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Prince is still managing to dish out more damage.
Prince is staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible. He gets out of the way.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Tonga Loa trying to secure the victory. And he fights it off.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still. Both wrists captured. Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. That was a massive victory for this young man.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy his victory. Oh, what
The hell's he doing? Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on!
Oh, my God. This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
He's out of control.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Well, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Predator on the hook again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time. He must be prepared for battle against one